album, The Resistance, was released in September of 2009. To say the least, this was an album that I had been anticipating since their 2006 release, Black Holes and Revelations. So needless to say, I was very excited to get this album and find out how I felt about it. In my opinion, the title track, The Resistance, is probably the strongest track on the album. It features drummer Dominic Howard's signature tom beats and an intro that's reminiscent of Map of the Problematic from their previous album. This song also features a pulsating pre-chorus and a catchy melodic, typical Muse chorus. The next song I really liked was Undisclosed Desires. This was more of a poppy, techno-esque sound, often not attributed to Muse's sound, but with its strange dark tone it really seemed to fit the album pretty well. One of the most well-written songs in the album would definitely be United States of Eurasia. As the title promises, this song has strong political undertones, and it has a few operatic moments that are strongly reminiscent of Queen. It's a very well-written song overall. The album closes, uniquely enough, with a three-part symphony composed by lead vocalist Matthew Bellamy. And although these three parts of the exegesis, as it is called, are not quite as epic or energetic as the listener might expect, it serves as both a pleasant and refreshing album closer. It's very creative as a conclusion. As for some of the less memorable moments on the album opener, Uprising, although it is a catchy beat, the song itself kind of lacks dynamics and leaves the listener overall wanting more. Also, the track Guiding Light serves to be kind of an epic romantic song, similar to Invincible on Black Holes and Revelations. However, the song itself is kind of boring and undeveloped, also leaving the listener expecting a little bit more. Overall, I personally do not like The Resistance as much as Muse's previous albums. However, I do respect the changes they have made with their style. The Resistance features less of the grandiose and epic Muse songs like Knights of Sidonia and Hysteria, and it focuses a little more on the classical elements of their style while implementing some new sounds like techno and disco. It's a very interesting album, and it also is very political with tracks like The Uprising and United States of Eurasia, probably more political than their last release. In spite of these differences, The Resistance is overall a good album that any Muse aficionado should own.